a ton of that delicious savory broth.
This soup is actually very good for anyone who feels congested or is a little sick. Because of the peppery and the warm soup, it creates kind of a comfort food, especially when the weather is a little more cold. This is your go-to meal.
Beyond noodles, food in Thailand's north is distinct from what you'll find in the rest of Thailand. It's herbaceous, the flavors are more earthy, and it's heavy on pork and light on seafood since this mountainous region is far from the ocean.
It is so much more aromatic, it's more mild. We don't really like super hot spices, but rather we want to focus on it being a pretty warm and comfortable meal.
So far, we're off to a great start. I've had 2 noodles. I'm very happy. Next, we're going to be going to a noodle factory. Are you ready?
พร้อมค่ะ Let's go.
Oh, okay, I thought she said, get out of my face.
You don't have to say pa.
Ba.
Pa means let's go.
Ba.
Pa.
Sorry.
We're one noodle shop away from trying Thailand's most unusual noodle. But first, the noodle many call Chiang Mai's best.
Oh my God.
How does it really stack up? I'm gonna find out, starting on the factory floor.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having us here. First of all, you're a very young man. Meanwhile, you own a factory.
I am a third generation. My dad over there.
Oh, your dad's over there?
Yes.
Oh, it's your dad's noodle factory?
Yes.
Some noodle nepotism going on. Wish my dad owned well, anything actually.
Taoist is the newest heir to this 3-generation noodle empire, carrying on the legacy his grandfather began.
So where did he get the recipe from?
Maybe his brother.
Well, you guys don't really sweat the details on the legacy of the factory. Maybe his brother, maybe some guy off the street.
Who knows? Yeah, it's all a mystery.
It all starts with a blended mix of water, sugar, sodium bicarbonate, food coloring, and ice. In another vessel, a heap of eggs are whisked thoroughly, then married with our base before moving on to the next step. A mixing machine first receives flour, followed by the egg mixture. Let it churn until it forms a crumbly dough that doesn't stick.
For him and his family over the past couple of generations, it's much easier to make egg noodles because the process is much more dry, so they don't need to take so much time to prepare the noodles.
It's an inspiring story. It's a family that was driven to do what was the easiest thing possible, right?
Yeah, gotta simplify it.
That dough then drops straight through a hatch to the floor below, landing in a dough sheeter that flattens it into one thin, uniform width.
How many pounds or kilograms of noodles are you making each day?
For every collection of noodles that they push out, it's about 1 ton.
Next, the sheet feeds into a dough refiner, used to further thin out and lengthen the dough sheet. To prevent the dough from sticking, it runs through another roller where it's coated with a layer of tapioca flour. This same process is repeated 3 more times, using 3 different rolling machines, gradually thinning the sheet until it's just right for the step ahead.
Why is more flattening better?
It makes the noodles more bouncier, more concentrated, so you're kind of packing it in when you're flattening out the noodles.
The thin sheet of dough from the rollers is fed into a noodle cutting machine, where rotating blades slice it into familiar noodle strands. Depending on the customer's order, the noodle length and thickness can be adjusted as needed. From the factory to the flame to the final product, this is the magic behind Chiang Mai's best noodle, known as Khao Soi.
I am told this is the best khao soi restaurant in all of Chiang Mai. Would you agree with that assessment?
ครับพิเศษเลยครับ
Yep, absolutely.
และหมูในวันละ10 โล
There's been a great influx of people from all around the world who come to his restaurant after he's been on Netflix and a bunch of other shows, and he feels like a lot of people have definitely had a good taste of khao soi at his restaurant.
To make khao soi, the egg noodles must be cooked 2 ways. Half are deep fried into a shattering crunch, and the other half are blanched until bouncy and soft. 2 textures, 1 bowl, but it's the broth that brings it all to life. A rich blend of coconut milk, herbs, spices, and a hit of chicken.
Each day, they have over 500 chicken drumsticks.
That's 250 chickens.
Is that 250 chickens?
Well, because each chicken has 2 legs.
Okay, right.
Now for the bill. First blanched egg noodles, then a chicken drumstick, both sunk in that creamy, milky, curry-like broth. A swirl of coconut milk, a smattering of crispy noodles on top, and a hit of spring onion and coriander to bring it all together.
I want to back up for a second and just explain what is khao soi.
แล้วก็ทำมาก่อนนี้รสกินนอกมันจะไม่ค่อยเหมือนนี้เดี๋ยวนี้มันมาดัดแปลงกัน
So the origins trace back all the way to China. There's actually Muslim influence in here too.
Really?
He's saying it's not actually from China itself, but almost on the outskirts of China where there's a lot more Islamic or Muslim influence. That makes this dish what it is. By the time it got to Chiang Mai, they adapted this dish to make it much more flavorful, more spicy, because the origins of this actual dish isn't quite as flavorful as we see today.
So he's saying it started in China, but Thai people made it better.
Yep, sounds like it.
Well, let's get into it. This is the fried version right here.
I love how crunchy it is.
It's very satisfying. You hardly recognize that it was once a noodle, and it's got some delicious seasonings on the inside too. Where do you start?
I like to add in the lime, some of the garnishes, not too much because it's already intense enough. And if you like a bit of sweetness, then you add some sugar in.
We got some chili flakes here. Cheers.
Cheers. Too spicy?
It's spicy. It's a slow burn that starts in your chest and kind of creeps upward.
I love the bounciness of the noodles, the crunchiness of the noodles that we put on top that makes the meal.
That's what makes all the difference. It's a very complex dish. Just texturally, you're getting those soft noodles mixed with the crunchy noodles, but then this broth, it's very rich, very creamy. It tastes like coconut, it tastes like lemongrass. There's so much freshness from herbs inside. It just tastes so different from every other Thai noodle. It's really in a league of its own. It's not only one of my favorite noodles in Thailand, it's one of my favorite noodles in the world. I have many more noodles ahead of me in this journey. I'll be trying 16 in total here in Thailand, but this is tough to beat. What about the chicken? What's the move?
For me, I'm trying to be extra cautious today because I'm wearing white.
I'll just pick it up. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh my lord.
That was a good chicken.
It's so soft, it's so braised, it's tender. I thought it was all about the noodles, but the chicken, when you bite into there, it's also just completely coated in that broth, all that flavor coming out of there. Let's have a drink. The nectar of the gods. Oh my God.
It's so good.
It's so powerful, it's so salty. It's just all the flavors of Thailand in one condensed, concentrated bite. That's intense.
ล้างชามไม่เลอะเหรอ
By just taking it and consuming it whole, he doesn't have to really wash the dishes.
Smart. Just trying to help out. Doing my part. My next question is, as 84 years old, did you ever imagine that at this age, your restaurant, your food would be matched with this much enthusiasm?
ทุนเราก็น้อยเราลองสู้ดู
It's been a very difficult journey for him since the very beginning. It was hard and he faced a lot of challenges. But when he was able to gain exposure from the different social media channels, there's definitely been an interest in khao soi, and he's been more encouraged to keep going because he didn't realize how big it could get.
Keep going. How much longer into the future are we going until the wheels fall off?
อาหารฝรั่งนะ
He's passed it down to his children and his grandchildren, and now they have 3 different branches in Chiang Mai.
Oh wow, amazing, sir.
ขอบคุณครับ
Kopung Kap, thank you so much, Minnie. On to the next noodle.
At last, I'm about to face the most controversial dish of this entire journey. A dish crafted by the one and only Miss Dog.
I have eaten noodles all around the world, but I have never seen a noodle that looks like this. My first question as we begin today is this